Let's go, man. It's Whisky Thursday. Late with this one again. I was going to do it last night, but some stuff come up and I couldn't do it. So, yeah, we're going to do it today. During the day on Thursday. Oh, God. Which is a little bit sort of, don't normally drink during the day. Unless I'm partying or something. But here we go. Anyway, Whisky Wednesday on a Thursday. Something different. We've got the old Aberlour out. Still some left. Can't be bad. Let's get it going. Crack it open. I'm not going to go mad though. Just a short measure compared to normal. And that will be all I'm having. So let's kick this off. A very different Whisky Wednesday today, hopefully. Albeit it's on a Thursday. Anyway, welcome. So, for anyone new, obviously we crack the old bottle, get the old cork going. Oh, that was pathetic, as you can hear. Hopefully I love that sound. A sound of good things to come. Mad. Anyway, for anyone new, what I like to do is I have some lovely people over time that have sent me lots of messages, and I'd love to give them a shout out. That's what Whisky Wednesday's really turned into, to be fair. Lots of stuff, lots of letters, poker chips. I like to give everyone a mention, so I'm going to do that and crack on with that now. And we start off with, oh, that's missing. I need to put that back. Obviously, Boo is there. We've got Jim all the way from Australia who sent me that. He gets a nice mention every week. And then we go for the poker chips. We've got Addicted to Precious Metals. Then we've got, I know what I can use. Here we go. This is courtesy of Quentin. Then we've got the Stack Collector. Then we have Goldie's Gold and Silver. This is difficult to do. And then we've got 365. Then we've got Your Time Is Now. Good old, what's her name? Goona Girl, of course. Then we've got GSH, Gold Silver Hunter. Then we've got Stephen, his original poker chip, Stack of Social poker chip. And then we've got my stupid crazy poker chips, got Silver, Blistering Barnacles Adventures. I'm sure most of you have heard of these people. Nerd UK. And then we've got Silver Stag Stacker. We've got a Pokemon Stack of Social poker chip, which is cool. Oh, this is difficult. We get this pointy thing. I'll get the knack of this eventually. Then we got Cardiff Gold, jumping into Silver's first poker chip, jumping into Silver's second poker chip. Then we've got Stack of Social Berlin poker chip special. Then we've got the Cranky Stacker homemade poker chip. Then we've got a side of Soundmound poker chip. Then we've got Daft Precious Metals, Jack Stacks, and crikey, Benson's Coins poker chip there as well. And then down the bottom we've got Benson's limited edition poker chip. Then we've got the newest edition, which is Stacking into Craven. Got his poker chip. I'm going to put this down because I'm finding it a little bit difficult. Then we go Dobby. Hello, Dobby. And then we've got some stickers. Obviously, we've got Gold Silver Hunter, Your Time Is Now, Scott Silver, Goldie. Goldie's always appearing. I haven't heard from Goldie for ages. Hope he's okay. Then we've got Jumping Into Silver, the Cranky One, Side of Soundman. And then we've got this funky new edition from Stacking with Craven. And then we've got a silver certificate from 365. Sent me that ages ago now, which is cool. And then obviously 365. I got these when I went to these like little tiles. Where was I? Lanzarote. Yeah, I think it was in Lanzarote. I saw them there and I thought, well, yeah, they're pretty cool. Then we've got an Australian silver, no, is it a silver dollar? It's an Australian dollar anyway, from Jim. My channel round, Cobra's first channel round, Side of Sandman's channel round. They're all silver. That's so really cool. Addictive to precious metals, 1 of 5 that. Another channel round of mine, and then we've got Stephen's channel round, which you hardly ever see. It's like a button. And then we've got some Carduce leather, courtesy of winning that in a giveaway or a duck race, not sure. But anyway, that's linked to Side of Soundman. And we have this beautiful little ornament, which I always forget, from C.Y. Sterling, and then a lovely piece from Silver Stacker that he sent me. Very generous that was. Silver Stacker sent me that as well. Extremely generous. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Cheers. This is taking me longer and longer every week. Then we've got 2 German marks from Euro Coin Hunter, Euro Coins. Michael, a piece, it's not from Backyard Bullion. I actually bought that on one of Cobra's auctions, which I think he did another one with Backyard Bullion over the weekend. Then we've got a piece from Silver Punk, which is really cool. More stickers, Addictive to Precious Metals, Cobra Stacker, C.Y. Sterling, 365, Stacker Social, a Stack Collector, Stephen, God's Money, very curled up. Blistering Particles Adventures, Nerd UK, Daft Precious Metals, Goody. And then we got some poker chips and channel sort of round from Cobra down the bottom, which is cool. And then here we have a little space. All Cobra, really. These are bits that he sent me from his holiday adventures, Camel Finance. This is the latest piece that Cobra got me from a backdrop, which is really nice, from when he was in Thailand, Italy. Latest membership, Cobra's Vault membership cards. Yeah, it's quite a little collection down there. I'm so privileged and I'm so lucky, really lucky. And then down the front here, we have 3 pieces, a 1 gram piece of silver from the Stack Collector, a 1 gram piece of silver from Addictive to Precious Metals. Hope you're well. Don't hear much from you, although you sent me a message the other day, which was really nice, and I appreciated that a lot. And then the one and only Coin Noob 71 homemade poker chip, which is a 1 of 1, and I'm really lucky to have that. Appreciate it a lot. I'm going to put the wand away, but I used it a little bit of butterfingers with it, but there you go. So that is a lovely way to say thank you to everyone that's contributed, sent me stuff. Obviously you get a nice shout out, which is really cool. Cheers. What else have we got in here? We've got empty whiskey. Empty whiskey, not whiskey, well, there's empty whiskey bottles inside them. They're normally my go-to. You've got Balvenie, Aberlour, Glenfarclas, which I haven't had for a while actually. Highland Park, Aberfeldy. They're my go-to, really nice whiskies that I like to have a little go of every now and then. And we've got copper corner down here, which is pretty cool. And then, yeah, all sorts of bits and pieces. For anyone that hasn't seen this before, got some 50p's. These 50p's are pretty cool, actually. The 50p's are just random 50p's that I get them a change. All different designs. Some sixpences there, and some £2 coins there, which have got different designs on, which I always have a look out for those sort of things. The Stack Collector's got me into that. Obviously Coin Noob showing off. Benson's got me into it as well. Yeah, happy flipping days. Happy days totally. So the next part of my Whisky Wednesday, been in a dilemma of what to do going forward lately. Had a few things I want to sit and think about with my channel, but I thought this week, normally I go through what I've been watching, but I'm going to do something really different. So I will see you again in a minute. Welcome back from one place to a new place. Okay, now I'm set up on my OBS system, and this is a really good test for me going forward. I'm hoping to really step up and change the concept of what I'm doing on Whisky Wednesdays, on my channel. Hope you enjoy these little characters. Would have seen these in a few of my shorts. This is the character I used for the Stack Collector. I'm using him as a bit of a, I don't know, something different in my shorts. And obviously this is what Cobra Stacker made me when he was doing his 3D printing. He sent that over to me. So yeah, obviously I'm trying to get the technique. This is really good practice for me to really get used to OBS more and be creative more than anything really. So yeah, I've got my backdrop in the background there. You've got my ugly mug here, poker chips behind me. So hopefully it's a bit of a reflection of Whisky Wednesday, but now I'm on OBS. So where did we get up to? We got up to I would normally say what I've been watching, but now I'm actually going to show what I've been watching, which is something really different. I thought I could bring to my Whisky Wednesday and give people the shout out properly. And if people I'm not sure, can't remember, they've got a real nice visual to look at. So we're going to start off with Nerd's latest video, which is pretty cool. Nerd UK, been around the community for a while now. And I love watching Nerd because not only is he very creative, he's a nice guy. I've spoken to him quite a few times. I had some great conversation with him, and he's really into his he's really got a creative mind. A father, has 3 children, I think. Very nice, very honest. Seems like a hard-working guy. So it's really cool to be able to actually show you his latest video. So if you haven't seen or heard of Nerd UK before, this is who he is, and this is one of the people I shout out on my Whisky Wednesday, and this is his latest video.
I'm Dave. This is Nerd UK.
Dave,
welcome back to the channel.
Love that intro. It's really cool. Bit spooky. But really
Hi,
cool.
first off, I'd just like to apologise. I've not done a video for maybe a week or so. So I'm falling behind on a few things. I'm going to try and catch up with a few bits. I got a little something in the post the other day, so I want to quickly open that and see what's in there. Also, I've started collecting the Tavex 1 gram golds, and if you've not heard of that, it is a little promotion that Tavex are running, and if you buy...
I'm doing this too.
If you buy these 1 gram golds every month, within the calendar month, every month, at the end of the 12 months, they will actually give you a gram of gold for free. So I came up with this little box, and it is a 13 slot box for these Tavex bars. So you get your 12 months, and then you can put your,
Really
your
cool.
extra one free there, and have a
Clever guy.
Tavex logo on the top. And if you are interested, you can get those through Stackers Social. Just put the thing up. There's a Discord group I'm a member of. I talk about it in every video because it's a fantastic place. Just scan that code, it'll take you to Discord. It's free to join. Okay, so what have we got in here? Well, this has come from, I've opened it. I'll show you the other side because it's got my address on. I've already opened it, so I know it's off. But if I didn't know, they'd definitely give it away. So this is from my very good friend up north in Scotland. This is from Nemo's Numismatics. And he is...
This is nerd. If you haven't been over to see Nerd's channel, it's really cool, man. He really encourages people to collect gold and silver. He does a video of buying, I think it's 1 ounce of silver a week. I'm not sure if he's still doing that. I haven't seen that update for a while. Maybe in this one. I'm not going to play it all because I want to show a couple of others. But yeah, head over there, man. Need some support. Show him a bit of love. Really nice guy. A really nice guy as well, as you can tell by his, I think, Liverpudlian accent. But I've spoken to him numerous times. Very supportive of community. And these guys do a lot of work in the background, and it's really nice. And I see it as a privilege to be able to show off what they're doing. So let's find someone else. We'll go back to YouTube. We'll go back into my channel. Let's go back into there, and then go back into subscriptions. There's another guy that I quite enjoy watching.
And
That's as you can see, I've been watching that one. Amble and Ramble, consistency is key. Villainous Bounty. I absolutely love the intro to this. It's really creative as well. Villainous Bounty, again, another really nice guy. I had the privilege of talking to him a few times outside of all of this. And yeah, he's a really nice guy. Really, really nice guy, actually. Shares his story, does some nice walkabout videos. Very creative musically. But yeah, only 66 subscribers. Deserves a little bit more than that, I think. But it's up to you guys. What about this? So cool. Just love that intro. Really do.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Villainous Fancy back with another video for you. Today's video is Little Amble and Ramble. Title being Consistency is Key. Now, this is something that I'd usually pin onto my Addiction to Freedom series. But as I'm just out on an amble and ramble,
Recommend people watching that.
Why not just get it done?
Guy's so honest.
So yeah, folks, consistency is the key to anything in life. Some of you may already know that
that doesn't just apply to stacking, which is very apt, but yeah, consistency is very key to stacking and collecting in the silver and gold marketplace. But Villainous Bounty takes it to another level, really.
I've written myself out an honesty list, 7 or 8 key factors of the day that I like to check off. I say quite a lot, though, and I really need to stop that.
We all did.
But I wrote out an honesty list with 7 or 8 different key points, things that I want to do every day, and things hopefully I don't do every day. Because anything in life can become an addiction, folks. You know, some people are addicted to stacking metals, silver and gold, and some people are addicted to going for runs, some people are addicted to going to the gym. It's just all about the purpose of that addiction. Now, what I will say is I've been doing very well this past, I think it's 13 days now. I mean, again, I've got to be honest, you know, 2 of the categories have taken an absolute hammering. And those categories are, did I smoke? And did I consume sugar? Now, with the latter, I understand that sugar is a byproduct of a lot of food anyway. So I'm classing those as natural sugars, even though they're not really. Did I consume?
There you go. That's Villainous Bounty again. It really interesting, because I love this, because certain people will show their personalities and talk about different stuff other than precious metals. And that's really cool, because that to me is what community is all about. It's about getting to know the people within the community, and that builds up relationships. And you know, la-di-da-di-da going forward, we all know what that can do. So that's why I love following Villainous Bounty, as well as being a really nice guy, man. Really nice guy. Deserves a bit of love. Very talented musically. He's created some songs and music for people. Shows the type of guy he is, really. So that's Villainous Bounty, another person I mentioned. So, who else can we have a quick look? I hope you're enjoying this. It's a bit different, isn't it? But I thought I'd show the people more than anything. Now, I do want to show, if I can find Benson's. Not interesting
of what it is, but obviously my fingers are not very.
Started from the beginning. Now, Benson's coins.
Evening Benson's coins.
Again, really interesting guy. As a plumbing and heating guy. Yeah. My trade. Got a very interesting collection of silver and now gold. His video I find very aesthetically pleasing, the way he does his backdrops. It shows he's very creative and thinking about what he's doing. So it makes it, from my point of view, that experience really cool to watch. But this is Benson's coins.
It's here. So I was going to do something a bit different today, and I've obviously done it over because I've picked up something that's a little bit different than the norm. and we're just going to have a little go and have a little look at it and see what it's about. So, as you can see, I've got this folder now. I don't know how I'm going to do this without knocking stuff over, so hopefully. And as you can see, I've picked up these, I think they're not real gold. They are just golded. If I can get that out, because I'll get you one out so you can see, but they're pretty much all the same on the backs. So if I can get this one out, sorry about the camera there. So I picked up these, which I actually really like, because I used to be a massive fan of Dragon Ball Z.
Never heard
and
of
these are like the gold money notes, really. So as you can see on the back, it's got the dragon, and it's a 10,000 yen. So this is part of a collection. Pretty cool though. So
amazing. This is what I love about these different people coming into the community. That we're not just seeing the normal, silver coins, gold gilded coins, bars. People are bringing into the community their passion for all sorts of stuff, and that's really cool. That's why I enjoy watching certain videos. Anything that's really creative, I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it indeed. So let's find someone else that's been creative that I like to watch. Let me have a quick look through. I've got so much stuff on here. Very quickly, we'll all be familiar with this. That's you have to probably excuse this one. This is BBA. Blistering Barnacles Adventures. Now he videos things slightly differently, and it's going to take me too long to reposition it. But he does a ride with me video every day, which is really cool.
I was at partying.
Partying.
For a good day and a good night. I had fun anyway. So today, looks like it's going to be raining all day.
Yeah, BBA. He does this, and I always say good morning to him or good afternoon whenever I watch it. But BBA is really supportive.
£60 for 50p's. I only found 2 kilometres yesterday. Good man, and I was paid for most common when I Benjamin Bunner. So many people into them nowadays.
Love it, love it, love it. It's so different. So different. BBA, yeah. What can I say about BBA? He's very very supportive of the community. Very supportive of my channel, which is brilliant. Yeah, he's well looked up to in the UK here. Does a lot of magnet fishing. If you like your different things, then it's a really cool channel to go and have a look at. Really cool channel. I'll just do a couple more. There's 3 more I want to do. Oh, there we go. We do.
However you want to pronounce his name, you can see him hiding.
We'll do this guy, who I mentioned quite a bit. and that is Mr. Coin Noob, the man that sent me that aerial with the little hand on the back, and the man that sent me that one-off poker chip homemade. Yeah, I love, absolutely love his channel. Becoming very creative. I love the way he puts it across. Have a listen to this.
It's not clickbait. It's a Christmas delivery. What's going on?
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Hello there, and welcome back to another video from CoinNoob. Right, it's been a hectic few weeks. I do have this wonderful little delivery from a good friend of mine in the coin community on YouTube called Bo Selector Coins. And he often will pick up or identify pieces that are for sale and ask if I'm interested, and he'll grab them for me within his order to save a load of hassle. There's quite a few coins here that I haven't been able to show because I'm waiting to do their own separate videos. The last couple of videos you saw that I completed the Perthmint Myths and Legends 9 coin series with this latest 2025 release of the Double Phoenix, and I completed the Perthmint Dragon series from 2018 to 2025 with this, the 2025 Dragon. Some people don't like it. I know CPM said he wasn't a huge fan, but I didn't like it initially, but it's really, really grown on me. You saw the Pac-Man and Ghost and the blank that I used in my...
This guy has got such a collection of really different pieces of silver. He's mad passionate. If you like silver and you really love window shopping and I call it window video shopping, it's a channel to go and watch because he shows so many different pieces from his collection. He's mad passionate about silver. Highly recommend anybody that's not seen Mr. Coin Noob, who's pretty big on TikTok now, to go and have a little look. Very cool indeed. So who are we going to look at next? Who can we look at next? Let me open this window up a little bit more because I can see a little bit more. There we go. That's easier now. Okay, so we're going to find someone else that I haven't mentioned. And just, I'm sure most people have heard of this guy. I'm just setting it up. Let me just set it up. Right, I've just really got to manage the window here. So it's a little bit easier for you guys to see. There we go. Yes, the one and only Mr. Cobra Stacker. Just tidy this window up a bit. That's a bit better. Cobra Stacker, a very good friend of mine. Massive.
For those of you who've watched me before, you know I love the Agoro trading coins. Well, I've collected quite a few of them, all the greens and oranges from every set after the first Star Wars set. And there's a new one out, and we shall be doing a little reveal of them.
Crazy mad loud intro. I don't want to know what that says. Sounds like Buddhism.
So, as you know, the next set of Agoro trading coins are out, and they are the Art of DC Comics. And here is the catalogue from one of them, Art of DC Comics. Absolutely brilliant. We had a DC range out, we've had a Marvel range out, and this is this one.
So Cobra's obviously does an auction. He did does an auction every Friday, if he can, but mostly it is every Friday. I had the honour of being helping him out after a visit with him a couple of Fridays ago. Cobra's so mad passionate about silver and gold and trying to do good things within the community. And if you've never seen any of his videos, I would highly recommend. If you're into your silver and gold, again, like Kind Noob, if you like the window shopping, video shopping as I call it, the eye candy, go back through his videos. There's some amazing stuff to look at. He's a very generous guy, always trying to support the community. As I said, he's a very good friend and got some crazy collections.
Now, if you haven't been watching my channel,
As you can
why
see.
not? And if you have, you already know a bit about these.
And a
I'll
really
go
good guy.
into a bit
Really
more
nice guy.
detail before I show you a couple of the ones I've pulled already. So, with every box, you will get 2 coins. That's the box. And they come sealed. And within that box, you'll get 2 coins. There will always be a green, which is a common coin. And then there could be anything.
Too expensive for me, but lovely.
An orange, a red, a blue, a gold gilded, a gold quarter, or a 1 of 1 1-ounce gold. So let's have.
So yeah, Cobra's another person that I try to get to watch. I try to encourage him to do a few more videos, and hopefully we'll see a few more, just more personal, not the business orientated Cobra that we've all got to know, but hopefully a bit more of the man behind the big UK auction that goes on every week. So that'd be cool. That's Cobra. Pardon me, let's show 2 more, I think. Let's find one that I always enjoy watching. That would be, are you ready? Are you ready? I'm going to do 2 more. Let's get that one set up, ready. I have to laugh when I see this.
Have either of you ever
Let's get rid of the advert,
used Bluetooth
so
on
you
an
don't
electric
get bored
toothbrush?
with the advert.
No. Right? A lot of people don't travel with them because they're
I'm sure you don't want to listen to someone talking about toothbrush and travel toothbrushes. I'm sure. Oh, flipping YouTube. Here we go. It is Sight of Sound, man. As Sai has took, has come onto the scene. He's really grabbed the technology, and he's amalgamated technology to start storytelling on his videos, and it's really cool. Eye candy. I love watching them. I love watching his other types of videos that he does, where he's just sitting there talking about different purchases and bits and pieces. But let's just, I think this was his last full. He's done loads of shorts, but I think this was one of his last full video. The sound on that is amazing. The production on these is just so good. So much thought was gone into these. I so love the potato coin. Do you know what's really clever about that? Is how you can be creative and tell a story. I believe Si's got that coin, but tell a story just with a video, and that is class. That is really class. I know he's using AI. He's come up with this Lady Britannia, which you should really go and watch it. They're funny as hell. They really are funny as hell. But he puts a lot of himself into that character. But to portray a story for a video is very powerful with music and bits and pieces. So hats off to Si there. Man, I never get bored of watching that stuff. That's for sure. And then we just do one more. And I'm going to choose a relatively new person. Let's find the latest video. Not the latest one, sorry. We choose that one, I think.
Phil.
That'd be cool. And I'll just shut that down so it's not overpowering on there. This is such a good learning curve for me. Really is. And the next and last person that we're just going to do a bit of a review and show you who I've been watching. I love this. I think this is working. Do you enjoy this? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Do you want to see more of this sort of stuff going forward? I think it's a great way of not only giving people a shout out, but also showing what they're doing and getting it out there on a Whisky Wednesday. So for them, a bit of support. So last but not least is a newish guy stacking with Craven. Again, stacking with Craven. He's not been on the scene for too long. He's got well involved, which is really cool. I've had the pleasure to speak to him personally now. Really nice guy, very enthusiastic, very passionate about people, which is really cool to see. Does a lot over on Stacker Social, and starting to put together some really nice stuff on his channel as well. So here we go, Stacking with Craven.
Hello everyone, Craven here. Welcome back to my channel. So
much
I've got
enthusiasm.
2 packages
Cool.
here, and I don't know what either of them are. So let's open this one first. This package is
So I've got nice cube in my mouth. You'll notice on the video that he's got a little fella called Little John, and when you go into his channel, hopefully people will subscribe if you haven't done. Go and have a look. And he uses Little John as a character, which is quite clever to do. Again, very creative. And that's encouraged other people to do the same, which is really cool.
Actually off my girlfriend. She has been online shopping, and you know what that means when she gives it to me. Usually means silver. Now, as I'm opening this, I'm being very careful because there is an address on either side, so I'm trying to be as careful as I can. But just at the top there, can you see that? It says 25 Phil. Now, there is a 2025 bullion coin from a certain mint in Austria that this could be. I could be completely wrong, but let's find out. Let's just get straight in there. Oh, this is familiar. It looks like Misstacking with Craven has been on Silver Trader.
I don't even think I took myself off a mute then. What an idiot. I was just saying, in case I haven't said it, just love the way he puts himself across. You would never think he's new to this. He naturally just tells a story which keeps me, the viewer, wanting to watch the whole content. So that's what I said while I was on mute anyway, just in case it didn't come out. Anyway, enjoy the rest.
Hey. Yeah, it is. I can see it. There we go. We finally have a Philharmonica. I think I pronounced it correctly. From the Austrian Mint. Look at that beautiful design there. With the guitars, all the instruments you can see there. Let's turn this around. Love this. This is lovely. It's a new addition to my stack. It's my first one of these. Love the design. It's
Yeah, the other thing as well that really inspires me and I take notice of, and that's the use of music and that blend of music and how that music's, I presume, chosen. I don't know whether he's using AI to choose the music. I have no idea. Perhaps Craven, you could let me know. But it's all part of that presentation that makes the viewing experience different, absolutely different, which I personally really enjoy, and it inspires me to try and sort of bring some music and think about my music in my videos and how to get that balance between music and voice and bits and pieces. It's really cool.
written in Austrian, but that says 1 ounce of fine silver and 2025. And you can also see a face value of €1.5. Really, really nice. Let's put this bad boy on a coin stand. There we go. That's a Philharmonica 2025 1 ounce silver bullion coin, and it's thanks to Miss Stacking with Craven, who got me this as another mystery silver gift. So thank you, Miss Stacking with Craven. You absolutely spoil me. Thank you so much. So that's the first package. I'm delighted with that. On to the next one. I don't know who this is off or what this is, so let's find out.
So there you go. That's Stacking with Craven. Interesting. Really interesting. It's going to be fascinating to see where he goes. Hopefully he keeps going. Hopefully we can do something together as well going forward at some point. I think bit of a shout out here, and that's he's going to be coming on my channel very soon, which is really cool. He's going to come on the podcast. We're going to do get to know Craven type video or recording podcast, and I'm really looking forward to that. We've spoke about it, and that's coming up very, very soon. So what do you reckon on that? That was a bit different, wasn't it? It was actually, instead of me talking about what I've been watching, it's actually, that isn't everything I've been watching. That's just a very small portion of what I've been watching. But I thought I'd try, and I've got to get used to OBS again because of what I want to try and do with the channel. So I thought, let's try and be a little bit different. Pardon me. You get to see me ugly mush with all those lovely poker chips behind me that people have sent. Obviously, we've got the traditional Whisky Wednesday backdrop on there. Yeah, let me know what you think. Do you enjoy that? This is always going to be about people in the community and giving them the respect and the airtime and the value for what they put in. This is my way to say thank you. Always. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Little shout out from me. That's me. That's my channel. Anyone that hasn't seen it before, please come over. Really working hard on building the channel, and being really inspired to be more creative myself. See, Villainous Bounty, I say a lot too. It's a bit of a habit thing, a bit of an addiction maybe. Maybe saying is an addiction. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you do. Thank you everybody that supports the channel as always. I'm really enjoying the break away from the other places that I had commitment to. It's really given me that freedom to concentrate on what I'm trying to do and express myself in a different way, which is what it's all about. So there you go. Let me know in the comments. Do you want to see more of this? It's almost verging on, doing what do they call it? When you look at people's reviews, is it reviews? There's a word. There's a lot of people do them. Just looking at people's videos and going through it. Yeah, let's see where it takes us. Let me know. That's Whisky Wednesday, done and dusted. I just show my channel because I've got to remember to do that transition. There's so much to try and remember to do, but the more I do it, the more I get used to it again. And maybe if I get really confident, we can get back to live streaming as well, which would be really different. Let me know in the comments if you want to see these live. The channel is going to change. Got some really cool ideas going forward. It's going to take a bit of working out. It's going to be very different going forward. So, but this is all part of that transitional process. So thank you very much for watching. I wish you all lots and lots of wealth, and be careful out there. Watch what you're doing. Same old stuff, really. Take it easy. If you're stacking, if you're buying, you're collecting, take it easy. Live within your means, and don't ever forget, love is king, guys. Love is king all the time, and support everyone in the way that you'd like to be supported yourself. So good luck. Thank you very much for watching. Take good care. See you soon. Bye.